The truth about parole. What victims aren't told. This video expands on the truth from my 7 shorts, each revealing what victims aren't told after sentencing. Watch the full series, because if you're not prepared, the system will move forward without you. Follow the channel, because what you don't know can cost you everything. They say victims have rights. I am not here to tell you what you can Google, and what you see on TV is a myth. What I'm about to tell you is reality. Because what happens after a sentence is not what people think. People believe that when someone is killed, the system automatically includes the family. That's not true. If you're not registered, you don't exist. No notification, no involvement, no voice. The system will move forward with or without you. They say only immediate family matters, but who decides that? Family isn't just blood, it's who you love. My son had a fiancée. He had people who loved him deeply, but because they didn't have a legal title, they didn't count. They weren't included. They weren't heard. Not because they didn't matter, but because the system decided they didn't. People think the sentence is justice. It's not the end. It's the beginning of another fight, because now it's about parole. Time can be reduced. Credits can be earned. And suddenly, the sentence isn't the sentence. They tell you good behavior means change, but in prison, good behavior earns credits. Programs earn credits. Showing up earns credits. So ask yourself, is it change or is it a strategy? Because while they're earning time off, victims are serving a life sentence. They tell you the parole board hears everything. They don't. What they see depends on what's submitted and whether you even knew to be involved. If you're not registered, you may never even know it's happening. If you're not there, your voice isn't either. They tell you victims are supported, but most of the time you're left to figure it out yourself. Different agencies, different systems, no clear path. Miss one step, and you can lose everything. While the system moves forward, you're trying to catch up. They tell you justice brings closure. It doesn't. There are hearings and appeals and parole, and every time you're pulled right back in, because this isn't a case. This is your life. There is no closure, only learning how to carry it. And this is what victims are never told. And this is why I started this channel. Not to tell you what you can Google, but to tell you what I've learned. Because the system is easier when victims stay quiet. But I won't. And if you're a victim, you shouldn't either. Watch the full series. And if you believe victims deserve a voice, comment voice. Follow this channel, because what you don't know can cost you everything. Thank you. I'm Mama Bear.